I never imagined I would be here with someone like you because I never knew someone like you existed.
The moment God brought you into my life, my world changed.
On our first date, I felt like everything in my life clicked right into place. You just felt like home.
We sometimes talk about the moment we know, but sitting here writing this, I realized there were so many moments I knew.
You are far beyond anything I ever prayed, hoped, and dreamed for in a husband.
I knew from the first day I gave you that hug that this was different. I knew from the moment I got in that car and saw that cross that you would be my world.
You are my best friend in the whole world, and I know I'm the luckiest girl to call you mine forever. I love you immensely.
I can't wait to marry you today, Nicole. You are my world, and I love you beyond belief.
Yo, wedding guests. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. She's a white, white baby. All right, stop. Grab your drink and listen. We're here for a wedding celebration. These two are so stunning and sprightly. Ride their Peloton daily and nightly. Will their love stop? Oh, hell no. They're Mr. and Mrs. Romango. Started as friends, stole her heart like a vandal. Then he saw how hard her family is to handle. Dance. Their love lights up the room. Tonight, let's celebrate the bride and groom immensely. Can't deny their chemistry bit. I'm made for you, oh so serious. Love it or hate it, T-Swift, so he's playing. He'll claim to hate it, but you'll see him swaying. If there was a problem, Mango will solve it. Tell Cole she's light, that'll resolve it. Word. Wait, guys, there's more.
So friends, let us, on this Friday, let's allow the week to roll off our shoulders. Take a big exhale and enjoy the moment that we have the opportunity to be here together to celebrate a love. We've had the opportunity to watch Alexander and Nicole write their love song.
Now, when I think of Alexander and Nicole, there is an endless amount of times where I've seen their love for each other. However, there's a distinct moment I think of when talking about Nicole and Alexander's love story. And that story has to do with love notes they leave for each other. Although so simple, these notes would show the love that they had for each other in one of the purest ways possible. One weekend when I was visiting Alexander's apartment in Arlington, I was snooping through some of his belongings, hoping to score on a new shirt or some clothes that I could take, when I noticed there was about 100 sticky notes in my brother's bedroom. Most of them were self-affirmations he had written for himself, but some of them were from Nicole. And I knew that something was special going on.
Now, having a sister 18 months older than me guaranteed 3 things: an endless supply of hand-me-down clothes, a great alibi whenever I needed it from mom and dad, and a best friend for life. And having Nicole as your best friend guarantees that you're gonna have a life filled with love. Because to Nicole, love is not a noun, and it is not an adjective. Love is a verb. Cole, I've thought really hard about the words I want to say to you on your wedding day. I am so lucky to have you as my sister and my best friend. Growing up, I only ever wanted to be you, but you made me feel like the only person I ever needed to be was just Hannah. You are the sister that every little girl should have to grow up with, and I thank God every day for giving me you. Now, as a sibling, it's pretty common to think that no one could ever be good enough for your sister. And then we met Alexander. Many words come to mind when I think about how Mango has fit into our family, but the best of these would be effortless. But above all else, you celebrate and reciprocate that love is a verb.
Alexander Romango, I never imagined I would be here with someone like you because I never knew someone like you existed. Marrying you was the easiest decision of my life, and I'm so excited for what God has in store for us together.
Nicole, from the moment you walked into my life, I knew you were it. I knew that God had brought us together in that moment because we were both ready to find our person. What I'm trying to say to you is I vow to always love you immensely, immensely, for the rest of our lives. I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Alexander Romango. Celebrate your love and your relationship, but I want the two of you to make sure you know this, that at the heart of it, your love is a gift from God, given to you specifically for each other. And as I said before, it'll reach its potential because that love is meant to be cherished. It's meant to be celebrated. It's meant to be passed along and shared with all of us here. But your love, it'll make beautiful music, it'll make beautiful lyrics, as long as your faith is the instrument that plays them.